Good afternoon, Tom Ginn. Hey, today is an exciting day. I'll be right back. Own your own health. A good afternoon, Tom Ginn. Own your own health. This is the official launch date for Own Your Own Health. Today, I'm just making an announcement that every Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern, we're going to be bringing in guests and talking about owning your own health. Holistic practitioners, people that are have modalities or methodologies to improve health. We are in a crisis in this country when it comes to health. 60% of the American people have a chronic illness, and 40% of those have two or more chronic illnesses. And that's a tragedy. And the whole mission of Own Your Own Health is to bring new level of awareness what health is. Have a healthy lifestyle. What does that mean? We don't have health education. Our health system is not a health system. They're not teaching overall a holistic approach, a preventative approach, putting lifestyle changes to improve the quality of life around health. And so there's a mission out there, and to help people become more aware of alternative ways to become healthier. Without we can't accumulate wealth without our health. Our greatest asset is our health, and we many times overlook it. And we want to help people accept different priorities for the quality of life in and around health. So that's the purpose of Own Your Own Health. And again, it's going to be 1 p.m. Eastern time, so turn on your notifications. Tag and share. We're going to have dialogue. So if you have questions during the interviews, we want you to ask those questions or make comments, share it out, because this is very significant, what's happening in our culture in the area of health. And I want to make a difference. I've changed my view of health. I'm doing some things personally around a company that I'm promoting that is the foundation of all our health, and that's ASEA redox signaling molecules. And I just want to make it a point, because we're talking in the area of around health. We are not doctors. We're in most cases won't be doctors, so we can't make medical claims. We not intend to diagnose, treat, or cure or prevent any disease that we're sharing on our program. And so just want to make sure that everybody understands that. We want to bring concepts, new ideas, share those stories that are working to help people improve their lives holistically, have a better quality of life through health. And I just want to make an announcement for next week. Next week, my first guest, she was a guest on Ken Wall's program. And I was very intrigued about how she overcame a challenge that a lot of people do not even want to think about. And she didn't want to go the conventional route. So she started researching, and she looked at what diet does in supporting health in the area of a health condition none of us really want. And it's a very high area of chronic illness. And she kicked it through her research, applying what she's learned in her own life, and we want to share that story. So that our guest next week is going to be Dr. Ruby Latham, a holistic nutritionist, health coach, and an educator. You're going to be blown away by her story, what she's doing, the impact she's doing, and helping people improve their health through nutrition, a holistic approach. So this is our guest next week. Let's see if I can find that picture. I do not have her picture. I have to apologize. Yes, I do. This is our guest next week, Dr. Ruby Latham. She's going to bring a lot of energy. She's got, look at that smile. She is happy, and she wants to share her mission and her purpose, the roadmap to holistic health. So that's our guest next week. So turn on your notifications, tag your friends. Every Wednesday at 1 p.m., there will be some guests coming on and teaching, bring a new level of awareness. I will also be bringing guests in and around the area of redox signaling molecules, what they do at that foundational level of our health, and because that's sort of the foundation of health. And we want to bring that new level of awareness with a company called ASEA, redox signaling molecules. And so there'll be some lessons on that, the science behind those things. And so these are the 6 areas that we'll be focusing in on. Is number 1, we'll be talking about the importance of hydration. Number 2, we'll be talking the importance of sleep, and that because that's where our restorative healing process occurs. We'll be talking about nutrition, and that is a big area. Our diet, our supplements, what are we doing? We'll be talking about exercise and what that really does for our overall health. We'll be talking about having the right perspective, the right mindset, because that's equally as important to anything else we do. Because the outcomes we get in our health are directly related to in our belief system about health, or changing attitudes, being more disciplined to apply exercise, or changing diets, or whatever. That is a mindset. And if we don't have the right mindset, we can't make changes or get different results in our life without having the proper mindset. And then the foundational thing that I'm building off of is redox signaling molecules. You're going to learn what ASEA is. You're going to learn what's in this blue bottle, and what our body needs to be healthy. It's not a supplement. It's a totally a science by itself. More universities studying redox signaling molecules than any other area in health sciences. This is a very significant technology in the area of health, and we want to bring that message out as well. So next week, our guest is this beautiful woman, Ruby Latham. Dr. Ruby Latham, holistic nutritionist, health coach, and educator. And she's going to bring a very powerful message to everybody next Wednesday, 1 p.m. Be our guest. And so today is the inaugural launch date. I'm excited to launch this. The mission is to bring a new level of awareness to what health is, what the quality of life that you can have. We live in a culture of 60% of the American people have chronic illnesses. And 40% of those have 2 or more. And many of them can be avoided or prevented or reversed with different modalities, a different approach than what we've been taught and to rely on from our medical system. I want to make it clear I'm not downplaying our medical system, because they do phenomenal things in the area of surgery and those type of things. There's a place for pharmaceuticals. But, there's alternatives to some of these things that are not really helping us in the long term. And we want to get that message out. So I just want to make it clear. We want to just provide a new light on the subject of health. So everybody have a great day. We're going to see you next Wednesday, 1 p.m. Eastern. Own your own health. And my final question, what fuels your day? What fuels your day? Everybody have a great day. We'll see you next week.